what do you want to do? So essentially, what is it that you want to do? What is your vision? What is your mission? And what are the goals? So when you have decided what it is that you want to do, you need to agree who your beneficiaries are going to be and how you want to do it. So we'll talk a little bit about those. The second step is to find a legal structure that is appropriate for what you want to do, to enable you to do the things that you want to do. It's really important that these first two steps are not rushed, because if you do rush into something, you might end up with the wrong structure, legal structure, which then means that you can't then carry out what it is that you'd like to do. That can cause all sorts of problems down the line, so it's a really important step to work out which legal structure is best for you. In terms of the different legal structures in the UK, there are around 15 different structures, and rather than go through them all here, Locality has produced a toolkit which is a series of questions to ask about, which if you answer these questions, then it will guide you towards the right structure. Things like, for example, do you want to employ staff? Do you want to take on a building? Do you want to deliver particular activities? Do you want to be owned by the community, or do you want to be a sort of privately owned entity that then gives back to a charity? So there's lots of different structures, but it's really important to get that right at the upshot. Otherwise you get into all manner of difficulties, and it can be very expensive to get legal advice to change it. Okay, so the third big do is to get a great team in place. So gather people around you that have the skills and the motivation to deliver what it is that you'd like to deliver. There's lots of different ways of doing this. You'll already have the first idea for a community business, but you'll also want to put in place some trustees, some directors, some good governance, and there are tools that you can use to check that those trustees and those directors have got the key skills that you need. So you could conduct a very simple skills audit, for example. So the fourth one that we just brought out from our 5 steps is, how are you going to fund those activities? So you'll need some sort of funding strategy or income strategy. There are lots of ways you can do that. We've heard about some over the last day, yesterday and today. There are more that we haven't talked about, like crowdfunding, which I can touch on. And there are others like social investments and loans and social finance. So there's a whole raft of income streams, including public sector commissioning for projects and also grants, although grants are slightly diminishing now. So the fifth and final do for social enterprises is about assessing your impact. Are the activities that you're carrying out that you decided you wanted to do in the first place, are they working? Are they working well? How do you measure that impact, and how do you communicate that impact back out so that you can complete a cycle and then attract more funding or financing for the activities that you've decided that you want to carry out? And there are lots of ways of doing that. At Locality, we encourage organisations to come up with a theory of change. So what is going to be different in the world because your organisation exists? So you take the activities that you're going to do, then you look at the outcome that you want, and then you link it to your end goal. And it's quite a powerful tool, actually. I can share the template with you as part of the packs, but it's quite a nice process to go through, because it means that you can find out where the gaps are. If there's activities that you're doing that don't connect to your end goal, you can think about not doing those anymore. And if your end goal, you don't have enough activities towards it, you can think about which activities might help you to achieve your end goal.